Today on the Travel Insider, we'll talk about a new travel law in Australia that seeks to stop crimes. Also, Spain could lose 12 billion euros from tourism after the Catalan crisis. And finally, choose between 5 destinations to spend the end of the year. Let's go to the information. Under new laws, child sex offenders are no longer able to travel freely out of Australia. Some 20,000 convicted paedophiles in Australia are no longer able to freely leave the country under new laws aimed at preventing child sex offenders from travelling to Southeast Asia. It had an immediate impact, as Julie Bishop, the Foreign Minister, explained. People who are on the National Child Sex Register have committed the most serious child sex crimes, including in some instances against children under the age of 13. She also said that she could report that on the same day when she gave the news, a registered child sex offender was stopped there at the smart gates and was prevented from travelling overseas. In other news, the Spanish economy could lose up to 12 billion euros as a result of the 5-point fall in the intention of foreign tourists to visit the country. This would translate into a decline in tourism of more than 15%, according to a report by the Reputation Institute consulting company. The consulting company based its reports on a survey carried out by a Reputation Institute among 1,400 people in different European countries, aimed to visualize the evolution of the Spanish brand reputation and identify the impact of recent events in the region. Countries surveyed included Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, and the UK. In relation to the latest data of March 2017, Spain's reputation among Europeans has fallen 3.1 points in the wake of the political conflict in Catalonia. In addition, the intention to invest in the country has dropped 4 points, something that, according to the report, would imply an estimated blow to the Spanish real investment of up to 1.95%. Also, the managers of European companies affirm that the investment attractiveness in Spain has fallen 43%, being the fall in Catalonia of 49%. But as tourism is one of the key sectors for the economy of the country, the fall of 5 points is the intention to visit Spain, as stated by the Europeans surveyed for the completion of the report, is what could affect most of the country's accounts. And finally, the end of the year is approaching, and although family dinners are quite traditional, many people prefer to take a break to close the year with a flourish. However, the economic aspect is always important, because we know that traveling becomes more expensive when December arrives. At least for Mexico, there are several areas that not only provide good prices, but also represent cultural contributions where we can rest and enjoy a good day at the end of the year. Therefore, here we have 5 places that could be suitable for you to enjoy alone or in the company of your friends or with your couple, an end of year that will undoubtedly make your experience unforgettable. In first place is Mazatlan, Sinaloa, where you can take a little sun and enjoy the tranquility it offers. Guanajuato is another striking destination. It's a place full of magic and traditions that has been declared by UNESCO as World Heritage. Also, Oaxaca offers us beauty without equal. A clear example of this is Puerto Escondido, a warm place that will make you forget all the stress that exists in your city. Another of the great jewels of our country is Chiapas, which not only offers beautiful places, but a closeness to the nature that you can't miss. And to finish with the top 5, Rincon de Guayabitos, Nayarit, is another place you can visit. The waves of the sea are very calm, and the beach is almost like a giant pool. Which of these sites catches your attention the most to spend the last moments of this 2017? If you have the opportunity, take a break and travel to know a lot more about our Mexico. That was all for today. Don't forget to follow us on our social media and leave a comment to let us know what you think.